Hey, Facebook Live. Good afternoon, everybody. So, I want to share some tips with you all on how to sell the higher packages in your business. And this really goes for any business, not just network marketing. But before I get into what I'm going to share with you all today, I'm going to give you guys some time to get into this virtual room. Guys, you guys gotta pray for me. I need you to pray for me. I need you to pray for every leader. Those of you that are in Vida Divina, pray for the leaders that are putting these events together, from the Atlanta event happening tomorrow. Right? You want to pray for Darby, pray for Miss Deborah, pray for Miss Vivian, pray for Al and his family, and everybody that's involved. Pray for leaders in your company, right? Pray for leaders, period, because a lot of work is involved. I have so much work to do on my own and in my own business, my own team, and my other businesses. And I've been traveling, and I feel really tired. But the show must go on. So if you're watching me, go ahead and let me know where you're watching me from before we get started with what I want to share with you guys today that I feel is going to be beneficial to your business. Go ahead and type in and let me know where you are watching me from, and then we will get started momentarily. So let me know who is actually here. Type and let me know where you're watching me from. And excuse me, guys. This delay. If you're watching me live, tell me where you're watching from. Out of work? Where is work, Jose? What city and state are you in? Rep your city, rep your country. Let me know where you're watching me from. What city are you in? What city, state are you watching in from this afternoon? Orlando, Florida's in the house. Welcome, Orlando. Who else is out there? You have an amazing event coming up next weekend in Orlando. Oh, Jersey City. Oh, I didn't know you were in Jersey, Jose. You're not far from me. I'm in New York City. Okay, awesome. Awesome. Who else is out there? Hoover, Alabama. Lux Lashes, love, I received your message and I'm going to respond to you. I'm going to respond to your message. I did see it the other day. All right, so we got New Jersey, we got Alabama, North Carolina's in the house. Welcome, North Carolina, Orlando. Awesome. We got everybody from everywhere. I love it. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to show you guys really quickly some things that you can put into place to really build your business, right? And build the higher packages. That's what I'm going to emphasize on today. So let me introduce myself for those of you that are new to me, or for those of you that may be sharing this video that don't know who I am. My name is Sharita Leon. I went from being a homeless, disabled, single mom to a 2-time #1 best-selling author with books that were in the bestsellers list for over 2 years straight. I'm also a life, relationship, and business coach, an internet marketing strategist, entrepreneur, and speaker. I'm also the protege of the legendary Les Brown, and I empower my tribe to live their God-given purpose while being profitable and build a strong online brand and presence and have healthy relationships. I'm also a believer, and my faith is exuded in all that I do. So welcome, everybody. So what I want to share with you guys really quickly are a couple of key points and ways for you to help build your business to where you are attracting and making sales at the higher packages in your company. Now, again, this goes for any company, any network marketing company, but it also goes for any industry, period. If you are in sales, whether you have your own marketing company, you're a coach, you are, someone that works on commission, you want to be able to position yourself the right way to sell the higher packages, right? Now, let's talk about some reasons why most people are not selling higher packages, why they feel so uncomfortable. It's funny, you'll go somewhere and someone may tell you about a package, and they will either go really fast through the higher package so you don't even think about it, and they go straight to the smaller packages. Why? The main reason why some people are afraid to even discuss the big packages is because they feel like people are not going to buy. They feel like, I'm afraid people don't have enough money. They're not going to do it. I'm not going to even go ahead and do it. I'm not going to tell them about it. And sometimes it's also because they're not going to buy the package themselves. So the integrity factor of it all is like, I can't tell you to do something that I didn't do, right? At least I don't do that. But now you have to realize, guys, the reason why most people, if they don't get a higher package, other than the fact that they don't have the money, is because they don't know why they're paying for it. So if you're not showing someone the value and the benefit of that package, they're not going to want it. They're going to figure out, well, hey, if I can just go ahead and join for $150, I'm going to do that. Why even tell me about $1,200, right? They're not going to think about wanting to do that. But when you break down to the person the value in which they're getting, it only makes sense for someone to go and get a bigger package, right? So, hey, Miss Heidi, my leader from the Netherlands. Hello, hello, hello. So if you know the package that you have, you know the benefit that it has, it's your job as a presenter to show that person why they need that package. What is the difference? Does your company offer a bonus if you get a higher package? Are you getting more products? Most of the time you're going to get more products, right? You're going to be able to tell that person what products they're going to get, why it benefits them, and how they can flip it. Listen, guys, we're in business. So we're in business to make money. So if I know that I'm dealing with another entrepreneur and I'm sharing with them why they need a bigger package, I'm going to tell them how this makes more business sense for you, how you're going to get your ROI, right? How you're going to get your return on investment. What profits can you make from this as opposed to getting a smaller package? So if I'm showing you why, if you do this right now, you're going to make more money immediately from getting your initial package, it makes more sense for you to do that, right? But you have to have the right posture and not being afraid to tell people why they need this package. Secondly, guys, you have to make sure that you're not thinking out of your own pockets. One of the key reasons why a lot of people in sales, period, why they are afraid to talk about or even present an option to someone else or to upsell somebody is because they're thinking out of their own pockets. That's one thing I had to learn when I was in sales. I would look at people and I'm like, listen, I don't know. She's talking about $700 for, hey, Miss Tracy, how are you, love? You think about, $1,000 people will spend on Botox, right? Or they'll spend on some lipo or whatever, right? And you're thinking about, I don't have $1,000 to spend on no lipo or $1,000 to spend on Botox, but somebody else does. So what I had to do was I had to learn to stop thinking from my own pocket at the time, and I thought about the other people. There are people out there that have money, okay? Everybody is not broke, busted, and disgusted. Everybody is not struggling. But if you're telling yourself that everyone is struggling, if you're telling yourself that everybody's pockets look like yours, you're going to miss it. Right? Your job is to present the value. Present the value and make it make sense for them. Don't be too salesy. Be conversational. And listen here. You have all of these options, right? Now, do you want to make money faster or slower? It's up to you. But I'm going to present to you what you have in front of you, right? If I'm showing you now how $1,200 can flip and turn around and become $2,000, what are you going to want? Do you want to make $2,000 or do you want to flip $150 and make maybe $250? What do you want? If I were to ask you that question, how would you respond? And I'm literally waiting for you guys to respond. This is interactive. If I said to you, if you want to make $2,000, you want to take if you want to take $1,200 and turn that into $2,000, would you rather do that or would you rather spend invest $150 and make $250? What would you want to do? What is it that you would want to see? What return on your investment would you want? The delay can't be this bad. Are you guys responding? I'm waiting for a response. Which would you want to do? You would take which one? You would do $1,200 and turn that into $2,000? Exactly. I'm going to $1,200. $2K. Exactly. You want to make $2,000. You don't want to make just $250, right? And so if I show you that option, you're most likely going to go with that one. You want to make $2,000. But what happens is, guys, people get stuck on that initial investment. They get stuck on, oh my gosh, you want me to put out $1,200. So they get stuck at $1,200, but they don't see how they're going to be able to make $2,000 from it, right? So I'm not going to get stuck on the $1,200. I'm going to present to you and show you how to make the $2,000. I'm going to keep talking to you about the $2,000 you're going to make. I'm going to keep talking to you about the products that you have now that more people can actually have. That's what I'm going to talk to you about. Because I know, because you just told me you want to make more money and you want to make it faster. So I'm going to show you how to do that, but I'm not going to get stuck at $1,200. If you can get the person to stop thinking about that initial investment, the amount that they're putting out, and have them realize what they're actually getting, the mindset shifts, right? Because they're not being afraid of, wow, I'm putting all of this out. Now you're training them to see what they're actually going to get back. I'm now training you on the fact that, you know what? You're getting all of this back, and you can get it back in X amount of days. Right? So get them out of the mindset. Get them out off of the initial money that they're putting out. But speak to them about what they're getting in, what the benefits are. Now, the other aspect of that is, why they want to get a bigger package, you're going to get more products. Like, for example, in my company, as a franchise owner, you come in at $1,200, you're going to get 40 products. You're going to get 40. How do you do what, Heidi? Be a little bit more specific. So you're going to get 40 products, right? So now with 40 products, I break down 3 lists of people, 3 groups or categories rather, of why you want more products. One, you're going to need sample products to sample, right? So if you have products to sample, that's number 1. We all have to be able to have enough products to sample to people. You want people to be able to know what you have and know that it works. When people know that you have products that actually work, they're going to come back to you, right? And you also use those tools as a sample to also build confidence. When someone automatically feels like you're giving them something, they subconsciously put in their minds that you must know this works. You're not going to give me something for free if you don't know it works. So subconsciously what you're doing is you're making them trust you before you even do anything else. Right? Simply because, thank you for sharing, Amy. Yeah, go ahead and share this video. You go ahead and do that right now. Tag some folks, invite some folks in. Go ahead and do that. Because all of you need your teams to watch this. Right? So you want to be able to sample these people, and you're subconsciously showing them that you can trust me. I'm giving this to you because I know it works. If you go to Costco, right? Costco gives you a whole bunch of free samples throughout the whole store. Why? Because 1, they know that stuff actually works, it tastes good, and you're going to most likely buy it, right? So you want to train them to know that what I'm giving you is actually going to work. So 1, you have samples. You need more products to sample people, whether they are strangers or a list of people that you know that need your product, right? Some people may not always buy it immediately from you, but you know there are people in your family or people that you know that can use your products, and if they know it works first, they'll buy it from you, right? So you need more products, 1, to sample. How are you going to have 4 products and want to tell the whole world about it and then hope that they get it? No. See, when you are a real entrepreneur, you understand you need to have products on hand. This is just basic stuff here. You need people to know. And when you have products that work, guys, you don't have to worry about having to house all these products and keep them there. You know that people are going to buy it from you because it works, right? You're selling all the time. Many of you were in another company before, right? That I was in. And you know that you could never keep those products on hand. Why? Because they were great products. So I'm not stuck like some other companies where they have a whole bunch of products in their house that they can't sell. We don't have those issues, right? So you want to be able to sample those people. Write a list. I need you guys to write down these three things in your list. The first category is this: sample. Who are you going to sample your products to? Your friends or family. Who do you know that has issues with needing to detox? People that need issues that have, pain. People that need, to be healthier. Issues with their respiratory issue, right? Asthma, bronchitis, whatever health element you have, or people that want to get, have a more exciting sexual life, right? Whatever your product is, you want to be able to put people in a place where they can try it immediately, get the gratification that they need, and then buy from you. So your first list is your sample list, right? 2, the second list that you're going to create are your customers. These are people that are going to buy from you just because. Whether just because they want to support you or because they know that you're good for what you say. Whatever you have a recommendation, they know that your recommendation is always solid. They know that whenever you sell something, whenever you promote something, it actually works. For example, I have had people come to me, and when I was in different companies, buy products from me because they knew that what I had before worked. They trusted me, right? And they knew that whatever I was going to present to them, whatever I attach my name to, it's going to have to work. And that's why you have to brand yourself and not a company and or a product. Because if you brand yourself, you can go anywhere and people will want what you have. So you need to make a list of people that you know will buy from you immediately. They don't have to think about it. You just say, hey, this is going to work. Take it, right? Now, if you have this list of people that are going to buy from you and you don't have the products, you're going to send them to their website, what happens? Your conversion rates drops Why? Why does your conversion rate drop? Your conversion rate drops because people want stuff and they want it now. How many of you guys, let's just talk real talk here. If you go to a store and you have your mind set on something and you go there and say, oh, we don't have it, but we can order it for you. You know it's going to take a couple of days before you actually get the product. What are you going to do? Most of you will say, oh, no, that's okay, and you don't want it anymore. Or you'll go to another store and buy it there because they have it. Does anybody agree? What do you do? Do you wait for them to order it online? Or do you go to another store? Or do you just say, forget it, it's not that serious? People sometimes can be impulsive buyers. And so if they see something in front of them, they most likely want it at the time. But the moment you tell me, I have to make an extra step, your conversion rate drops. So you went from saying, hey, I have the money right now, let me come get it. And then somebody says, well, you go to my website. Okay, I'm going to go to your website. I'm going to go. And you never see them. You never get a notification. You're trying to figure out, well, what happened? Oh, I forgot, girl. I when the kids started playing around and this and that happened. I forgot. But let me know when you get it. I'm going to buy it from you. That's what happens. Your conversion rate goes down. But when you had that product right here in your hand and say, hey, I'm coming to your house right now. They said, cool. And they would have bought it from you. Right? This is why you need your products. This is what you need to be showing your team. This is what you need to be presenting to them. This is why they need this, right? Because the whole point of what you're doing, guys, is to make sales, right? You want to get customers. You don't want your customers to have to think extra hard to do another step and make them say, oh, no, I don't think about it. I'll figure it out. No, I want you to buy now. In fact, this happened to me just 2 weeks ago. Somebody called me or texted me to find out if I was still selling a product from another company that I was a part of. And I said, no, I didn't have it. But I said, hey, but you go to this website. They said, oh, no, that's okay. And they just left it at that, right? But whereas if I had it in my house, and this is what they literally said, if you had it at the house, I was going to come get it, right? This is why. Now, the third reason why you need to have the bigger packages with more products is because you need the products. Yes, you need it for yourself. You need to be a product of the product. Whichever product you want to use, whichever product you feel is going to be more conducive with your lifestyle, you need to be able to have those products because people want to know that works for you, right? They want to know you can't sell me on something or tell me I should take something if it's not going to work for me, right? Or if I don't see you taking it. So if you're one of those people and you're taking the products yourself and you're getting results, you become a billboard. Whether it's people can see the physical change within you, or maybe it's more energy that you may have. Maybe you were someone you don't need to lose weight, but you are really tired and fatigued or whatever. But now people see you being more active. They see that you have more energy because of what you've been taking, right? So when they see that you're making sales right now off of nothing. You're not even going to anybody. They're able to see you. Being a billboard is the best way to get their customers to come to you, right? So you're going to be able to try these products for yourself. But not only that, when you try the products for yourself and become the product of the product, you now become, yes, thank you, Miss Trish, for putting the notes up there. When you are the person that now knows what these products do for you personally, you become a consultant. And I think that's where I may do another video on that. Well, actually, no, I'm talking about that in my course. Sorry, you don't have to get my course to know what I'm going to say on that one. But you need to learn how to become a consultant, not just a salesperson, not just a hustler, a consultant. A consultant is completely different, right? And how their approach is. And so when you have your own personal knowledge, personal experience with a product, you now become a consultant to the people that you know need your product and to the people that you come into contact with on a daily basis. And how many of you know when you're a consultant, people will confide more in a consultant than a salesperson, right? I'm a consultant in my own business. And I take that same mindset into my network marketing company, right? I consult people from why they want to be a franchise owner to the products that they're going to use. I consult them and show them why they actually want it, why they need it, right? And so you can't become a consultant on something that you have no knowledge base about, right? People they don't want to hear what you've read off of the ingredients package. They want to know what worked for you, right? And so you want to become, and this is why, again, you need your products. You can't do that without having products in hand, right? So The way to be able to get people to buy the bigger packages from you is to, one, start with your posture. I have absolutely no problem telling, my team will tell you. Some of them are on here. I did training on this the other day. I have absolutely no problem telling people why they need a bigger package. And I'm not telling somebody to go out on the limb and hurt themselves. Thank you, Jay. But I'm showing them why they got into this thing. You got into this thing to win. So if the same energy, and this is what makes sense to me. I'm going to tell you when things started shifting for me, guys. When I was part of an internet marketing company, and our packages were averaging at $1,500, right, to sell, I realized that the same energy that I put into selling something at $150 is the same exact energy that I put in for $1,200. But in fact, to be quite honest with you, it's not even true. Because most people do more work. You do more work on the $150 level, trying to convince folks there, whereas you could do less at $1,200 and make a bigger commission. It just makes sense. But what happens, guys, is the mindset shift that has to take place. Oh, excuse me. You have to start thinking differently. I'm so comfortable telling somebody why they need a $1,200 package. Because I want to see you get results, and I want to see you get results quickly. But more importantly, I want to show you, by you making this step, why you're going to make more money. So we'll talk. If they have questions, I'll answer them for them. But I want to show you what you're doing. You're setting yourself up to win. And of course, with our company, you come in at $1,200 package, you also make an extra 10% on your commission. But the point is, you want to be able to show them the benefits of what you're doing. Bless you too, sir. Right? Show them why. Don't just say, hey, get this, or go immediately to the 150 pack. No. I start at $1,200. If any of you have ever been on my opportunity calls that I've done, I go straight with $1,200 first, and I pause. I sit there. Because you know what happens? A lot of you guys will sit there, yeah, you have a $1,200 package, a $300 package, and you just go real fast. You can start a $1,200 package, and with this package, this is what you're going to get. In fact, this is the most valuable package. You are the determining factor, right? You have to realize that you have the same posture that you need to be successful in whatever package you want is the same in a higher package. And you present that to those people, right? But also, guys, you have to stop thinking outside of your own pockets. If you know that right now your bank account is in the negative, your perception is flawed. So now you feel like everybody else's bank account is the same way. Don't think outside of your pockets. You have to think from a place of abundance. You have to think of a place of prosperity, knowing that there are people out there that have the funds. Even if they don't, let's say they have to go and get it and put it on a credit card, then they'll go do it. But they won't do that. They won't take that step if you never first told them they had that option. If you never showed them the benefits as to why they want that. Nobody has to tell me now, get a bigger package. Nobody has to tell me that. I already know. I already have my plan in my head of what I'm going to do. And even if that's a stretch, I still go over it because I see what I can do. Make sure your job is to show them why. How do they make money faster? And this is why, I talked about this before. You can't be a lazy marketer. You can't be a lazy person in this business, right? You have to do the work. So that means you're creating a chart, writing down, getting a whiteboard, showing the difference between what they get from each package. Show them how you do the math and how they make more money doing it this way. Then do that. But your job is to show them why. Present the value. Present the benefits. Then they'll do it. They won't get stuck at 150. So I was talking to somebody the other day on my team, and I told them the same thing I'm telling you guys. And they're like, oh, okay, so then I'm going to go get a higher package. I'm going to push it and get the higher package. That's why. Because I show them how they make money. Take it away from you. You're not thinking about how you're going to make a 50% commission, right? But you're showing them how this positions them to make more money and make more money quickly, right? And number two, probably number two, because I'm probably all over the place with the numbers, right? I didn't write it down. But next, guys, you want to be able to have these three categories. You need products to sample. You need products to sell to your customers. And you need products for yourself to be a product of the product, right? Sample people, let them know that your products work. They'll immediately come back to you and they'll buy from you and be ongoing customers. Then you have your customers that are going to buy from you regardless, right? They're going to buy because they know you and they know whatever you put your name to, it's going to work. Write the list of those people and have the products right then and there so that they buy it and they see the results instantly so that they don't have to wait, right? When people wait, Your conversion level goes down, and they're not going to want it, not interested anymore. This is what happens, right? So if you have your products at all times, you can make it work, right? So I hope that this has been a blessing to you guys, that you got some value from it. Did you guys get value from this? Did you learn anything? Was this good to you? Go ahead and type it. Let me know. Let me know that this was actually valuable to you. But I'm telling you, when you have that mindset shift and you do it comfortably and you're not stuttering when you're telling people about a bigger package, people will buy into your confidence, and they'll see the results, and they'll see the reason why they need to do it, and they'll do it. That's it. You have to work on not being scared to tell somebody. That's all. Awesome. Great, Amy. My pleasure. Right? So make sure that you're confident. Make sure that your job is to show them why they want the bigger package, how it can help them. Awesome, Trish. Great, Keisha. Awesome, awesome. Awesome, Jose. Great, 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 great. And this is going to be awesome. So you guys, many of you, most of you on here, I think, are in the same company that I'm in. So that means you're all going to have some amazing checks, right? And so your team, I need to see the beginning of the video. Yeah, Heidi, go back and watch the replay. Very valuable. Awesome. Yes, yes, yes. Change your mindset, change your life. Absolutely. I'm a living testament to that. Let me tell you. Change your mindset, you change everything. Remember that old commercial with the little guy and he had like a little purple drink that they put in the water, and he was like, it changes everything. You hope. Jose, you can't hope. You gotta be able to know, honey. You gotta go from hope to know. Hope to belief. Hope just starts. But you gotta go further than that, because if you just hope, you may not always get there, right? You gotta be convinced that's what it is. And that's the thing too, guys, talking about posture. This video is going longer than I wanted it to. But when you hope, but bottom line, get the bigger package. Absolutely. That's the bottom line, Heidi. When you hope, people can see that. If you're not sure, if I did this video and I tried to tell you about a bigger package and I was so, no confidence at all, I was shaky, you wouldn't be listening to anything I would say. And you certainly would not be getting a bigger package. So if you were to say right now, well, I hope this works, or I hope this happens, it's not going to happen, because people will see your energy, they'll see your posture, and they won't do it. Because you're not confident. If you're not confident in what you have, and you're not confident in your delivery, why should I even buy from you? Why should I partner with you? Right? And I asked this question to you guys before. Why should somebody partner with you? Why should somebody be on your team? Why should they buy a package from you? If you don't feel comfortable telling somebody why and being confident in your approach and what you can actually present to somebody else, they will not move with you at all. In fact, you know what? I have a team member who is on his way right now actually to Atlanta. He's going to our event tomorrow. And in his first email he sent to me, he said, why should I join your team? Now, some people could have got offended and like, who are you asking me this? Like, do you know who I am? No. I answered his question and I told him why. And I was confident in how I told him. He knew that I could deliver it, because obviously he came to me because he wanted to partner with me, right? So automatically my posture's already there. You came to me, sir. I didn't come to you, right? But not only that, he wanted to know. He had a great reason to know. Why? There are a lot of people he can choose from. But what is the difference with you? And until you work on that, finding out what the difference is about you, how you build yourself up, how you become more valuable, you will find yourself in a place where you're a hit and miss all the time. There's no hit and miss with me. I know what I present to people. I know what value I have. I know how I can change their lives. And so because of that, people are coming to me. People are drawn to me from everywhere, right? Because of how I present myself and the confidence that I have. So you have to work on having that same confidence and having your posture straight. So when people come to you, you have no problem telling them why you need this. And they'll just buy it. That's it. I told my teams what they needed. Boom, they did it. And that was it, right? It's not as hard. The hard part is changing the way you think, right? So once you change this, you stop being scared, and that's it. People seem like people are interested in mortgage loans but don't want to earn it. Listen, I don't even waste time on that. If you don't see it, I keep it moving. And that's the problem, guys. Too many people. This should be a second video, because now we're talking about other stuff, right? We might have to do another video on this. Actually, let's do that. If you guys want me to touch on a topic on a video, you could email me, Sharita Leon, or just inbox me and tell me what you want to talk about, or type it in the comment below. I don't want to earn money. I want financial freedom. Okay. You don't want to earn money. You want financial freedom. Well, let's touch on that for a moment, right? Because to me, I think I get where you're going with that. But it's something you're trying to be deep and not really. In order for you to be able to have financial freedom, you have to earn money. You can't earn money and not have. You can't have financial freedom and not earn money. So you can't say I don't want money, but I want financial freedom. That's like an oxymoron, right? So what exactly is it you're saying? Right? So yeah, but you guys go ahead, let me know what you guys want me to touch on, some topics, and I'll do live streams on them. For those of you that are not part of my course, you are missing it. Like literally you are. And so a few people, well not a few people, a lot of people actually have inboxed me wanting to get more information about joining, even though it started last week. They have been able to get started. They went and got the replay, and they're going to be joining us live this weekend. So those of you that are not in my Recruit and Market Like Social Media Star course, you need to do that now. Most of you got paid today. You need to invest this $47 and inbox me now for the link to join me. That's it, point blank, period. Why? Because you need to learn the skill set that you need to win in this industry, in your business, period. How to dominate online, how to recruit people on autopilot that want to work with you, right? If you haven't mastered that yet, you need to be in this course. That's just what it is. Right? And so you guys can see the many testimonials that people that are in the course right now have said, right? There are people that, like someone came today and joined my course from somebody else that was in the course that told her about it. Right? Why? Because there's value. People are winning and learning from what it is that I have to offer. And so I don't say that to brag or boast about myself, but it's about a skill set that I've learned and that I've paid thousands of dollars to invest in myself to learn. And now I'm getting results, right? And people are getting results as well. So if you want to know how I'm doing it, how other people are learning and changing what they're doing as well, you need to be in this course. This course is well over $497 and you're only getting it for $47. Post the link for us. Okay, let me post it now. I actually can do that. Since Facebook has this new update, I can actually post while live. Isn't that's so cool to me? It may not be a big deal to you guys, but the little things in life make me happy. The little things in life make me happy. Yes, I'm going to post it right now for you, so that way you have it. But, yeah. If you go to this site, you'll see that it says, we started last week because we did. But don't worry, you'll be able to be part of the current course and get the replay from last week. But yeah, so you need to be there. And do you guys notice how I was confident telling you why I need to be there, why you need to be in the course? Because the value you're going to get, right? That's it. When you're confident about something, you don't got to worry. Nobody has to, when you know what your name is, no one has to convince you that your name is what it is. Like, your name is not Sharita. Yes, it is. Your name is not, I don't believe your name is Sharita. Stop playing. Yes, it is. My name is Sharita. What are you talking about? My confidence doesn't change. Why? Because I know my name is Sharita, right? I don't have to go and look at my birth certificate. I know what my name is. Likewise with you. You need to know what value you present to your people that join your team, that join your business, or in your workplace, or if you're going out for a job interview. And, you need to know what confidence you have. I'm going to tell you right now, even when I was going out for a job, guys, when I used to work for, regular corporate America, my confidence at a job interview was bar none. And which is why I got the job every time, right? My confidence. You have to build your confidence up, right? Know what you provide. When you know what you provide, you are able to not only dictate how things shift in your favor, but you get to dictate your dollar amount also. Right? So this went far left from where we actually originally started from. But that's all I wanted to show you guys. I may be back later on tonight. I don't know. We got so much work to do. Jesus help me, Lord. But I thank you guys for joining. I can't wait to see many of you tomorrow in the ATL. If you are in Atlanta and you don't know what we're doing or what's happening, you need to inbox me ASAP because I want to see you and meet you tomorrow morning at our live event, Super Saturday, here in Atlanta, Georgia. So guys, I thank you for watching. Until next time, only believe until the end and go get your life. Be blessed, everyone. And make sure you share this video.